Hey guys, I'm Davina with the Plant-Based Palate, and today we are making a lavender rose white chocolate bark. It's so simple to make, only 3 ingredients, and it has 0 refined sugar. It is a 9-ounce bag of white chocolate chips. I like using Lily's because I trust this brand, and they sweeten all their chocolate with stevia, which is a huge plus. If you don't already know by now, I avoid all refined sugar. You'll also need some lavender. You can see. And rose petals. Get these dried rose petals. Look how pretty they are. This is a great recipe getting ready for Valentine's Day. It's delicious, it's decadent, it looks pretty, so it pairs well on a grazing board. Yeah, so let's get to making this. So I have a double boiler that I'm just gonna fill up the bottom of it with a little bit of water. You don't wanna fill it up too high, just maybe a quarter of the way through. I'm gonna use a rubber spatula and keep stirring the white chocolate until it gets really nice and melted. You do not want to overcook it, and also you want to make sure no water gets into it at all. Very important, that ruins the whole chocolate. Now take a baking sheet lined with parchment paper and get every last bit of that white chocolate straight up on there. No chocolate left behind. Do the best you can with this. Then just smooth it out. Hold down on your parchment paper. It's going to get a little cray here. So hold it down and just keep smoothing it out. I aim to get the bark to be about 1/4 of an inch thick. You can also choose to make it thinner if you'd like, up to you. You just want to try to get as much coverage as possible. More coverage, more bark to go around. I also like to make little swirls to add a bit of dimension, texture, design, and it's also fun. I also grab a spoon, because as I said, no chocolate left behind, and I scrape the rest of the chocolate as much as I can from the rubber spatula and put that on there. Now I'm gonna grab the rose. As you see here, I'm obsessed with the color, and the lavender, and now we're about to get to the fun part, and we're gonna just sprinkle that all up on there evenly as best as you can. Just have fun with this. Do this very intuitively. It's like a rose snowfall over a white silky landscape. Now for the lavender, and this part just smells really good, just like herbal aromatherapy while we're making edible art. It's so much fun. And yeah, once we have that all, you feel good about how it looks. Oops, don't let it fall like me. Carefully, we're gonna set this aside for an hour or so in room temperature. Or you can speed up the process by putting it in the fridge for 30 minutes. You just want to make sure it hardens. Okay, y'all, this has been set. The lavender rose bark. So now we're just gonna break it up into little pieces like this.
Y'all, this lavender rose white chocolate is so freaking delicious. So easy to make. It just melts in the mouth. It's so fun to feed people too. Just a burst of so many different flavors. You can taste like the lavender and the rose into this creaminess. Oh. If you like this recipe, give it a thumbs up, give me a comment below, and subscribe to the newsletter for more plant-based recipes. All right, see you next time. Much love.